Got the last out in the 8th and trying to work the 9th as well in a 1-0 game. Alonso hooks one in the air, left center field, back toward the gap goes Canha, and it's out of here! Pete Alonso ties the game with his second home run of the year. Alonso hooks one over the fence in left center, and it's 1-1 in the 9th. And with that, Pete Alonso has the 500th RBI of his major league career, the fastest man ever to reach that milestone in his 690th game. And he gets the Mets off the mat and ties the game at 1.
1-1 to Alonso. Swing and a drive, right center field and deep. It bounces off the base of the wall. Lindor did not get a good jump. He's being waved in. And he will score on a double by Alonso, his second RBI of the night. And just like that, back-to-back doubles have evened this one up at 2.
I actually loved the lead that Lindor took because he knew that if this ball would hit wall, he could still score easily from it.
He's hitting .339, which is 3rd in the National League, and he pulls one down to first. Nice play by Alonso as he goes down, gets up, and finds Scott for the second out.
Nice play by Pete.
Well, 2 balls hit right on the nose. A line drive to center field, and this one to the right of Pete. No, a bullet.
And Alonso pulls one over the bag. That's a fair ball going down the line. Nimmo is in with the lead run. Racing for third is Martinez. He's going to be held there. Pete Alonso gives the Mets the lead with an RBI double. And it's 7-6 New York in the 9th. The Mets have scored in 4 consecutive innings to come from 4 runs down to take a 9th inning lead.
It's a fastball here, not guarding the line, and Pete takes advantage.
8 RBIs in his last 3 games for Alonso, 40 for the year. And Pete hits one in the air, deep to center field. Back goes Langford to the track, back at the wall. It's out of here! Pete Alonso gives the Mets the lead with a 2-run homer. Number 16 for Alonso, and the Mets go in front for the first time tonight. It's 3-1. Pete Alonso, 10 RBIs in his last 4 games, and the Mets are in front in the 6th inning. Volpe hits it sharply. Vientos with a diving stop, gets up, one hop throw, and Alonso at the stretch. He got it. What a way to start the night. Terrific play on both ends by Vientos and Alonso, and they get Volpe.
Oh, that had a leadoff double written all over it, and Vientos continues to shine with the glove. That is a beautiful dive, and are they going to challenge the play? No, they're not. But a nice long hop for Pete, and he kept his foot on the bag.
Alonso was front and center, begging the Mets to even bring Martinez in, but they all respect Martinez, and you have to respect that from Pete Alonso. A long way and a go-ahead home run as Alonso cracks one to give the Mets the lead. That was smoked. 17th home run for Alonso. He leads the Mets. OMG, that was a long one.
There's Alonso. And Pete drives one to deep left field, and his home run drought is over. Pete Alonso mashes a 2-run homer, his 19th of the year to tie the game. Warming up for the home run derby tomorrow night. Alonso had gone 42 at-bats without a home run, and he ends that with one mighty swing.
Oh, Pete Alonso, left field, it's high, it is deep, it is out of here! Pete Alonso found a little more exit velocity on that one, a 2-run shot. Seesaw tips back to the Mets.
Guys, this guy's strong. Look at the exit velocity. That right there with the launch tells you it's going to be a home run. Cutter stays right down the middle, and this time Pete did not miss it. That has to feel good for Pete.
Alonso gets a hold of one to center field. Doyle goes back. He gives it a courtesy glance, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso with a booming home run, a 2-run shot, his 24th of the year. And 4 batters into the game, the Mets have a 4-0 lead. And he drives this one to deep left center, and he's got himself another one. Alonso with another long home run, his second of the day. number 25 for Pete. And the Mets now with a 5-0 lead in the third. Grounded down to first, and a fair ball. Beautiful sliding stop. Alonso, and he hits Severino for the out. Gorgeous play by Pete Alonso, and he hits Severino on the move. The Mets playing some big-time defense in the fifth.
Schwarber definitely a pull hitter.
And he rips that one. Beautiful stop by Alonso, and Quintana covers, and they get the out. Oh, wow. Pete Alonso flailing and snagging for a brilliant play for the first out.
Well, this was a bullet, and the ball came up. Here it comes. Oh, he got the in-between hop, too. Nice backhand, Petey.
112 miles an hour off the bat on one fast hop.
The 0-1 hit on the ground to the right side. Diving stop Alonso. Gets up, throws to first. Manaea's there. In time, side retired. Nicely done by both Alonso and Manaea. Nothing across for Washington. Middle of the first inning. Nationals nothing. Mets coming up. If you're a script writer and you think back to Pete Alonso's career with the Mets and the chance that this could be his final at-bat as a Met, the drama will build even more. The tying runs are on. The Brewers lead 2-0. Swing on a fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Frelick back at the wall. He jumps. It's gone. He did it. He did it. Pete Alonso with the most memorable home run of his career. Pumps his fist as he rounds second. It's a 3-run homer. He's given the Mets a 3-2 lead. They all pour out of the dugout. Alonso on his way to home plate. They're waiting for him. He hits the plate. He is first congratulated by Nimmo. Hugged by Lindor. There are a dozen Mets waiting for him outside the dugout. Pete Alonso keeps this fairy tale season going with the fairy tale swing of his career. 3-2 New York. He's had success against Nola before. First pitch on the way. Hit high in the air to right field, pretty deep. Castellanos back at the track, at the wall, it is gone! He hit it off the facing of the second deck, the Coca-Cola corner. Another opposite field home run for Pete Alonso. The Mets are leading by a score of 1-0.
And this is a matchup that we heard about coming in. We've heard about for years. Pete owns Nola. 5 homers, a .320 batting average in the regular season. How would it go today? Well, it went out to right. That's how it went.
It is impossible to ignore the possibility this might be Pete Alonso's last game as a New York Met. The 2-1 lifted in the air to right center field and deep. By his back, still going. It's going to go. Home run! Pete Alonso, a 3-run homer right in front of the 7-line Army to the right of the 408 mark. Alonso with his 4th postseason home run, and the Mets are leading by a score of 3-0.